Okay, here's a little exercise that we can run to help you find the notes on the guitar. So what we're going to do is we're going to run each string individually horizontally from the first fret down to the 12th fret. Now I'm using a 12 fret guitar here, so you may have two more frets before the neck meets the body of the guitar, but it doesn't matter. We're going to stop at the 12th because, as we learned, the notes on the open strings are going to repeat themselves as fretted notes here on the 12th fret. I mean, the situation will continue if you wanted to go higher than 12, but for our purposes, we're just going to demonstrate using frets 1 through 12. Okay, so we start on the 6th string, the top string, if you will, and we know that's open E. So then we use that musical alphabet that we learned and we skip every other fret until we come to a B or an E, and then we don't skip and we play the adjacent fret. So here we go. So it's open E, and then because it's E, we don't skip and we find F. Now remember, F is in the corners, so that's fits. So we have F, then we skip, find G, skip, find A, skip, find B, B, we don't skip, C, then we skip D, and we skip and find E. All right. The 5th string open is A, right? It's the A string. So we start A, skip the first. We have B here in the 2nd fret. B, we don't skip. C, and that pattern resumes. Skip to D, skip E. Now we're at E again, so we don't skip, so F is here. Then we skip G, and we're at A on the 12th fret. All right, so far so good. Now the open 4th string is D. So D, we skip the 1st fret. We find E here in the 2nd fret. E, we don't skip. F, skip G, skip A, skip B, don't skip B, C, and D. All right. The open 3rd string is G. So we skip the 1st fret. We have A, skip to find B, B. We don't skip, so C is here. Skip D, skip E, E, we don't skip, F, G, 12th fret. Okay, 2 more. The open 2nd string is B. And B is one of those E and B and E, so in this case we don't skip, and we find C here in the 1st fret. Then the pattern resumes. Skip to find D. Skip, we find E. Don't skip, F. Skip G, A, and B here at the 12th. And then the final, the 1st string is E, so it's going to be identical to the 6th. So E, because that's that E, we don't skip. We find F. Remember, F is in the corners. We found it up here on the 6th string, so we're going to find it down here on the 1st string. So we have F, then we skip G, skip A, skip B, B we don't skip, C, skip D, and E. And you'll always know if you did it right, because you're going to wind up on the same note down here, fretted, as the open string. Okay, so that's part 1 of how you can practice finding those notes moving horizontally. All right, I've zoomed in a little bit because now we want to find those notes vertically on the fretboard. So we're going to play those notes on the 6th string down to the 1st string and back. And we're going to do that by using the C major scale. It's the most common scale it is. It's the do, re, mi scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. All right. So we're going to play that scale, but we're not going to start on note C. We're going to get there, but we're going to start up here on the open 6th string. All right, so we know that is note E. So we're going to go E, and then we're going to go F, which remember F is in the corners, so that works. F. Then we're going to skip and get G. Then we're going to pick the open A string. B is here, and C. So we found our first note C, all right? We're still playing the C major scale, we're just starting a bit lower on the scale to get there. So E, F, G, A, B, C. Now I'm going to be playing with different fingers, and I'll try and keep them out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. But so again, one more time. E, F, G, A, B, C. E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay? E, F, G, A, B, C. All right, now from this C, I'm going to play mine with the ring finger. So we're going to go C, A, B, C, or C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Get my alphabet down. So we're going to do one octave from this C, and we're going to finish on this other C down here, which, remember, the C is 2 up and 2 down. So we're going to go 2 up from the first string. So we're going to go from C, we're going to do this. We're going to go this, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, that's one octave. So we'll go slow now. Ready? C, open, 4th string is D, E, F, open 3rd string, G, A, open 2nd string, B, C. Okay, again, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. One more time. Okay, so practice that. And you can go backward. All right, C to C. Okay, now we're going to take that exact same thing and we're going to add 3 more notes to it. So we're going to go C. We're still doing the C major scale. We're just climbing the scale into the next octave. So we're going to go C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, open 1st string E, F, and finish here on the high G, which is the 1st string, 3rd fret. Okay, let's do that again. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And we can go backward with that too, starting on the G. Okay. All right, so now let's play that whole thing, but we'll start with the open 6th string. That's that E string, note E, and we're going to go all the way down here and we're going to end on this G. All right, so we're going to go E, open, F, G, A, B, C. Now we're back to that C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We can go backward. E. All right, so now let's do one more thing, okay? We're going to play 2 complete octaves. We're going to go from this C to this C, and then we're going to keep going, and we're going to end up on the 1st string and the 8th fret, which is also C. So we're going to be playing 2 complete octaves from C to C to C. All right? So we'll start on this C. So we go C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Remember, A is that jumping off point on that 5th fret. Remember up here? It's A, so the bottom string, or 1st string is also going to be A. Then we skip B, and we get to B, we don't skip C. All right? So let's do that again. Start with C, C, right? C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And if you wanted to keep going all the way down to the open E. Okay, so that's kind of a fun way to play the scale and learn the notes at the same time. So just practice that. You know, focus on the first 3, but any combination, whatever, get your fingers moving to find those notes. And you know, if you wanted to, you know that F sharp or F is in the corners and the open is E, that's gravy. Same thing if marching up. It's just easy to finish on a C. But any combination will work. Just have fun with it. Good way to learn your notes.